Hi Scorpio, it's Jen Hummingbird Spirit Tarot, and this is going to be your December 2020 read. If you find yourself resonating with my videos, all the information on that person will be found in the description of my channel. So let's see what we've got going for you. For Scorpios for the month of December. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's see. Everything wants to come out for you. Let's start that fresh. So Scorpio, I think you were done hanging around waiting for somebody that you may have been committed to in the past. It may have been a spouse. You may be in a separation. But you really felt betrayed for some reason. And you're done waiting for them to apologize. You're done waiting for them to come around and do what you want them to do. I feel like you're just like starting fresh. I think you're just putting a lot of effort into work, taking care of yourself. Okay, so for some of you, this is a very specific message. Not all of you are going to be going through this, but I am seeing a miscarriage here and somebody losing the hope of the ability to have a healthy pregnancy. I'm very, very sorry for that, but I am getting the sense that the less you try and the less work you put into it, the better your outcome will be, however that is supposed to go, okay? Now, putting that message aside, sorry guys, for those of you that didn't count for. So you've been working on yourself, kind of just losing hope that this whole situation will reoccur and that this person will come back. You've just kind of stopped putting work into it, and you're not really letting them know how you feel, even though I still feel like there's a part of you that wishes that this situation could be fixed. All right, let's see. So right now you're really in control of your emotions. You are kind of just ignoring. You may have a lot of people coming at you, wanting to go out on dates, wanting to take up some of your time. And I see you kind of just ignoring that and just kind of really focusing on work and working on yourself. You're very, very, very emotionally in control. And I just see you nurturing yourself. Yeah, the person that you were dealing with, I see them as like very controlling, probably obsessive over you. And they just kind of left you feeling unclear. And you're just really done hoping and wishing that they're going to come back. At this point, you feel like it would be foolish to come back to them because they have betrayed you. There was some sort of serious betrayal, whether it was, I'm getting the sense that somebody was definitely emotionally cheating on you, Scorpio. And if they weren't emotionally cheating and they actually cheated on you, you found out, you saw through them. You kind of intuitively knew, I think. And you just really feel like a fool for having even trusted this person and given them so much of your love and your time. There is somebody coming in though, and they may already be there, and you just don't see them as a potential love partner. They're really wanting to offer you something very stable and grounded, and they're sincere. And I see them just kind of waiting and watching for the perfect time, because I think that they know that you've been through some shit. And so they're wanting to really make sure that they do it right, they come correct. So they're just kind of waiting for their perfect moment. They want to really be sure that you're not hanging on to this past situation and that it is actually over. You may have had a lot of come and go energy with this ex person. And so the person that's kind of on the side watching you wants to make sure that it's really done before they come in. Let's do the call. Good call for you, Scorpio. I think for getting the courage, though, you might be surprised by who this person is. Have faith in your dreams. Love will find you. Just believe in yourself and keep taking care of yourself, and good things are going to come your way. So I love this. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. And I do get the sense that that's what your energy is right now. You're kind of getting over the sadness, over the waiting, and just really focusing on the here and now and having a good time. Don't be surprised that as you're doing that, and as soon as you feel good and stable, single, that this person comes into your life to let you know that they've been watching you and thinking about you and wanting something with you. They may or may not be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Let's see if we can't get the overall energy that Spirit wants you to focus on for the month of December. Scorpios. The one. I really think that you're going to find the one this month. And this sounds super cliche, but like the one, you're going to realize why it couldn't work out with everybody else, or why things had to end. Whoosh. We're going to do this one. Okay, so you got the mentor. I think focusing on service of others really helps build you up too and vibe on a higher level so that you're attracting the better kind of energy in your life. Let's see. So the teacher, the sage, the guru. And Scorpios do tend to have older souls, at least the higher vibrational Scorpios. And you may feel that way just anyways. People may come to you for advice and just naturally kind of come your way. It's said that cosmic knowledge pours down on the world like a great illuminated waterfall. This can be an overwhelming force. The true teacher, though, is said to be able to hold this flow of wisdom at bay while the student sips from the focused stream. The mentor archetype has a gift for reading the room, for sensing the exact ingredient that will stimulate growth within the student, whether pleasant or painful. The mentor may appear aloof or available, harsh or tender, humorous or rigid. Their gift is to know what serves the soul. Ultimately, the mentor is in service of the greater cosmic good and aids in the elevation of consciousness. Anytime the mentor forgets this humble link and mistakes themselves for the source of enlightenment, the archetype falls into the shadow. So you're just going to be very focused, clear, bright, learning, maybe even like learning some new things about your trade. Keep in mind how easy it is to project power onto another. The expressions feet of clay and cult of personality exist for a reason. So be careful with that, I guess, is kind of the advice there. Well, Scorpio, I hope this helps. I'm sending lots of love and light. Take care, guys. Have a great December.